guys than I have. We'll teach it 2 ways with our younger guys. We're pretty small. I think a hard shot in basketball, just throw coach the ball, let me catch it. Okay, I think that's a hard shot in basketball, believe it or not, especially in high school, because you're turning and you got a guy right in front of you, and if I put some pressure on you. So most times one would think we're really small, we're going to step around in front coach, but coach is 6'8" and I'm 5'11". You know, he's still going to get the ball if it's a good lob pass. And again, we'd have to get good pressure on that if we're going to do it. We are going to front the post more this year. So we try and get if it's a big guy, we're going to work side to side, try and get coach moving his feet. We want to try and get coach up the lane a little bit. But our think is if he's 6'8" and maybe a lot of big guys don't have good footwork, if we just let him catch like that, shoot, he's going to be pretty good. So what we want to do is we want to half body, we want to have 1 foot behind his foot. If they throw it over there, he's going to catch your face. We're going to just get down and guard like we would anything else. We're just getting our stance, maybe a little more pressure on the ball in here. Try and beat him to a spot on 1 dribble. If we're going to front the post, we're going to try and swim over this. We're going to try and knock coach's hand down, come over the front like this, and then we're going to back into him. And then sometimes we'll even get like this, depending on who it is. We haven't had as much. Coach used to front a lot, I remember. But we didn't have as much because we were 5'10". And even a 6'2" guy, you can throw a lob pass to.
How about the same size?
Same size, we would just play behind a lot. I mean, it would depend on the team. I mean, if we're pressuring the ball, we'll work on getting around in front of the post. And again, we're just going to try and swim over the top. And all I'm trying to do, coach is going to step back in front of me again, and that's okay. And then I'm going to slide coach this way. I'm going to try and step back. And it's almost a game in here. But if you can play the game, how long do you have to play it for? He can only hold the ball for, how long do I have to guard him? Well, 5 seconds. 5 seconds. But he's not going to post up for 5 seconds. I'm not going to hold the ball for 5 seconds. I'm going to take a look at coach. They take another look at coach. I'm getting rid of the ball by that time. So I got to guard him for maybe 2 or 3 seconds. What we do play is we always use the term play early, like early in the play. If they throw the ball to Dennis and coach backs in, and I decide to play right now, it's over. Play's over. So we teach our kids to play early. We'll start up here, and as soon as that ball is going to Dennis, I got to start playing him right now. Whatever I'm going to do, if I'm going to front him, if he were to do that, I'd probably slide back into here if I could. But I got to play early in the play. Same thing on denying the ball. I'm here. I got to play early. That's why we get above play early in the play, so I'm not late to the ball.
For the all-net coaches, the basic principle: if the ball's above, where should the defender be in the post?
And generally, if the ball's above the free throw line, we're going to get on his high side. We have 1 foot behind. The ball goes right out there. We're not going to let him drop something to score. And we're going to slide down to the low side right here. Or, depending on how you want to teach it, if it's on the dribble, I can next come for the coach and try and get below him this way. Which sometimes is easier because as I'm going over the top, coach can't throw a bounce pass to him along the baseline. So I want to be on the high side right here. But a lot of times I'll throw the ball to coach right there. So just let him step out and catch it. And now I just want to defend right here. I want to sit down. I'm just playing my regular defense. But again, I think we've gone both ways.